I have this really cool animation pilot that I wanted to do. I'm just starting to. How long is your cave video? Let me adjust this back to the way it was. There we go. Windows 11, I freaking hate the fact that you don't make everything fit properly anymore. It's so annoying. Like, the full screen doesn't work, like, virtually. I don't know how else to explain that. It doesn't work. You can see the top of Nana's head up there. Like, but that's fine. It's like, whatever. Alright, but if there's any, again, any certain bad words and stuff, I have to pretty much, like, call it, because YouTube, I don't want YouTube to flag me. It's fine if it gets suppressed, I don't care at this point, it's freaking everything gets suppressed. But if it flags, that's a whole different situation. Okay, claustrophobic cave compilation. 11 minutes? Alright, yeah, we'll watch this one, and then we'll watch the Lackadaisy pilot, which looks really freaking cool. I like it. Dude, I know that there are people who do this stuff. They specifically go out to get, like, to these caves and stuff to, like, get through it. And it's like, bro, I don't care how beautiful a freaking cave is at the end of it all. You're not seeing me in one of these. I ain't going in there. I've seen The Descent. I've seen that movie. I ain't going down there to get eaten. Like, dude needs to take his helmet off to get through that part. Nah, forget that, bro. Look at this. Bro's called, like, bro. It must be exhausted. Like, nah, man. Not only that, but I've always been big boned, so I was like, bro, you ain't getting me through that. You ain't getting me. Oh, goodness. Look at this guy. Oh, come on. Get out of there, bro. Nah. Like, if the cave wasn't bad enough, there's tarantulas there. There's other stuff. I ain't trying to do that. Nah. Nah. I'm out. I am out. Look at this. Yeah, like, just looking at it, you couldn't convince me that a human being fit there. Like, but he did. And I hate it. I hate seeing him do this. I don't know why. Like, do whatever makes you happy, right? He probably loves and enjoys doing, like, he's having the best day of his life. I genuinely am like, stop. Oh, bro. Is he going in or climbing out? What? You're going in feet first? No, that's nightmare-inducing. Why would you go in feet first? You can't even see what's happening. Oh, that is pretty, though. Thanks for the help, jerk. Look at the guy. Look at this dude's shoes. Not even helping him. Is he climbing down or climbing up? If he's climbing up, this guy's a douche. Like, help him. What are you doing? Throw a rope down. Forget that, bro. What's with this ominous music, though? Nah, man. Like, what are they trying to get to? Is the Philosopher's Stone down there? Are you making money off of this? Like, you need to give me a good reason. Oh, are you kidding? You can't even rest there. You gotta keep, even though if you're tired. If you rest, you drown. Nah, man. Look at him. Look at him smiling, though. He's having the time of his life. He's having the time of his life. Respect, but scary. Nah, I'm out. That's why I don't become friends with people who like hiking and stuff. It's like, bro, like, look, the last thing I need is to go missing in the forest or in the woods or something, or get attacked by a rattlesnake. You know, it's like, man, just let's just watch videos of it, right? Let other people friggin' get stuck in places. That's just a pipe. That's just straight up a pipe, though. That's not a cave. What is this? Now he's going into the sewers? And it's like, how do you know what movement you make is gonna cause a cave-in, you know? Well, let me put down the volume a little bit. Whoops, not all the way. Like, how do you know? How do you... Like, what if he grabs onto that rock and the whole freaking thing falls on top of him? Like, nah, man. Did the music stop, or is that... No, it's just restarting. Okay. Admittedly, that is gorgeous. That is very pretty. But that's just what, thousands of years of water trickling down? I do like to see those formations. Like, it's super, like, pretty. And admittedly, I've gone into a lot of caves in Mexico and stuff to see, like, the formations. That's beautiful. That's lovely. You know, I'm touristy like that. I'll walk on a railing, you know, where I can go through the whole cave. It's nice and safe, supposedly. But, you know, there's a structure there that humans built that lets you look at everything. I wouldn't do this. I'm out. Did y'all not just see the freaking SCP-3000, like, eel? This is totally just, like, the shoulder of some giant creature. You get what I'm saying? Like... Oh, go, just... Why? Ugh. On your back as well? Come on, dude. Like, what happens when the battery goes out on your light? Like, or water gets into your backpack and your batteries, like, die out? Nah, man. Like, like, what was the first person? Like, this is one question I always have, right? Who was the first person to see that? Just like, look at that. Look at that thing. And just be like, you know what? I bet you I could keep going. Like, who saw this? Who saw that? And was just like, there's gotta be more to this cave, and I'm gonna find it. Like, who decided to go down there? Because a lot of these are like, you tell other people about them and you go. You know, these are paths that other people go through. But, like, who decided? Like that. Like, that's where I want to be. You know what? That's where I want to go. I want to go right there. Like, no! Admittedly, it is situations like, oh goodness, I thought that was a face for a second. Oh goodness. Mad respect to the people who do this, though. This is freaking insane. Like, the only thing that would keep me going is knowing that there's an exit ahead of me. Otherwise, I don't want to go down there. This is at 3 times speed. I would have given up already. Even at 3 times speed, I would have already given up. I would have gone back. You know what? Yo, you guys go ahead. You guys go down the cave. Let me know. You know, record it. I'll see the footage. You good? No! Oh, come on. Yeah, he seems like he's having a great time. Absolutely. Nah, man. What are you accomplishing? What are you getting out of this? Is it just a dopamine rush? I can understand a dopamine rush. But all I need is one spider, one tarantula to pop up, and it's like, I'm done. I'm out. No more. Yeah, celebrate. So, celebrate that you're stuck further down in the cave. Oh, come on. Like, that stuff is terrifying. What happens when the water level rises? Like... There's so many bad things that could go wrong. This is kind of cool though. He looks like an otter. Like like he just needs to crack some peanuts on his stomach now. Like, I'll admit, you can convince me, maybe you can convince me, you know, once I've decided I don't want to live anymore, you can maybe convince me to go kayaking in a shallow cave. Maybe. But if I have to bend over and freaking, like, get underneath something, I'm out. I'm done. Have you ever watched abandoned places on YouTube? Dude, I watch them all the time. If you've seen, we just saw them too. I found them from Nuke's Top 5. But there's these two dudes from Britain that are freaking amazing. They don't really do ghost story stuff, but every once in a while they go to those haunted places and spooky stuff does happen. But they just go to abandoned buildings and go check them out. I freaking love it, dude. It's freaking awesome. I love looking at old architecture, abandoned architecture. And I don't know about you, maybe it's that old Minecraft mentality, but I freaking love thinking about ways that I would, like, fix it up or change it or like, live there as a bum. I romanticize being a bum and living in a farm somewhere way too much. It's not, being a bum is not awesome. What's in that container? Is that, like, food or water for them? Because that's one thing I have to think about. Like, how do you hydrate yourself? How do you do? Because I do not do. I do not want to do. Yeah, that's either food or water or something. And that, my friend, is why life insurance is more expensive, yeah, for men. Yeah, we definitely have a... Dude, I used to sell life insurance. You kidding me? Yeah, no, it's that's pretty much what it is. That is literally just... Not only is it the shorter life expectancy, but there's what's considered probable. You know, they use a lot of words, fancy words to get around stuff like that, like probable. This person has a probable, you know, risk. Stuff like that. They use all kinds of fancy words to get more money out of you. But I do recommend life insurance, genuinely, to a certain degree. I always say I recommend life insurance. It's affordable and is within your limits. And never tell anyone in your family any information about your life insurance plan. Like, you could tell them that you have one, you just do not ever give them an amount. You'll be surprised at how, and like, that's something that they actually teach you, is to tell your clients to never tell their family how much money they would get in the case of it actually, you know, going through. You also, like, no, it's freaking awesome, dude. What is it? Finders Beepers? Finders Beepers is a good, I'll probably have to check them out a different day, because I do want it, this animation pilot is like a 30-minute one. But definitely recommend these guys. If you want to see someone who's, like, really, really good, I'm gonna like this video. Some freaking stuff. But Finders Beepers, I recommend these guys. Finders Beepers, History Seekers. These guys are amazing. They literally just go, like, they're not at, like, scary ghost stuff. They've absolutely come out with some real scary, like, haunted house stuff. But for the most part, they don't even go there with the intention of doing that stuff. They literally just go and check out abandoned places. The creepier, the better. And you gotta give them respect. Especially this dude. He freaking will go into, like, shrubs and bushes and things that probably something lives in. And he like, they just go through it. Like, they're freaking awesome. So, highly recommend them. Finders, Beepers, History Seekers. Freaking amazing. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to them, actually. I thought I was. I am on my personal, for sure. But I'll tell you what, dude.